Family, this is your boy, Brandon Love Sports TV. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, the Lions Den community, boxing community in this case. I haven't got a chance to really talk about this fight like I want to. I'm going to be watching tonight. And if you didn't know by the thumbnail and did not read the description, I'm rocking Team Crawford. I'm for Terrence Bud Crawford. Don't mean that I don't respect Canelo Alvarez. I am a fan of his. I've been following him since the Floyd Mayweather fight. Back, I think it was in 2010 when he was like 20, 21 years old, and took Floyd, put the pressure on Floyd. They couldn't really hurt Floyd because it was like he was hitting a turtle shell. But I knew then he was a force to be reckoned with, and that he was going to be great. Canelo turned out to be everything I thought he was going to be as a fighter, and he's great. He is great, and I'm going to be excited because I get to see two of the greatest fighters of this generation go toe to toe. Man, what's going on, Chip? I see you, man. What's happening with you? I got some more NBA content. I'm gonna get on that clown Kawhi Leonard soon. So don't go nowhere. I'm gonna get on Clown Leonard and Uncle Fraudness, his Uncle Dennis. But yes, so we got a situation going on where we got these two great boxers that getting ready to go toe to toe, size for size. Canelo's is going to be more comfortable at 168, even though he doesn't really fight at that weight as much anymore now. So he's a naturally bigger guy. Crawford, which is my concern and has been everybody's concern, but I'm not going to make excuses. Because I think Terrence Crawford, even though he's not as big, I think he's done a good job getting himself down to where he needs to be as far as to be prepared for this fight. So I'm excited. One thing about Crawford, he don't take just trainers lightly. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. I don't know, man. Canelo might get that Errol Spence treatment tonight. We're gonna find out. Because I thought that was gonna be, I underestimated him too, bro. I was going for Crawford, but I thought it was gonna be closer than that. Because I love Errol Spence, don't get me wrong. And Crawford just made mincemeat out of it. So, and I honestly, I think that stylistically, I think really Canelo is even more food for Crawford than Spence was, to be honest with you. The only thing is, if Crawford gets caught coming in, Canelo can lay on him. I don't think he'll do too much of that, but Canelo is a headhunter. He's a hunter. So, you don't want to be the hunted when you in fight. I expect the first couple rounds, Canelo chasing Bud, put pressure on him, taking advantage of the size difference. But the thing with Crawford is, and this is where Canelo don't want to do too much chasing like that. Because if Canelo gets caught, because what could happen? Bud Crawford to me is the greatest counter puncher I've ever seen. I even got him even slightly above Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather's the best defensive fighter I've ever seen, but Crawford is so good at everything. Like, he is just, it's so much fun watching him. He kind of reminds me of, it kind of favors him a little bit, Sweet Pea Whitaker, but Whitaker was definitely a headhunter. He was a knockout artist. Crawford is that too, but Crawford is not as much an aggressor as is. What Crawford will do is when he smells blood in the water, like a shark in water, then that's when he'll just close. Once he starts to put the pressure on you, cut the ring off, chase you down, once he sees your vulnerabilities and expose them, it's over. And that's what's going to happen. My son, he's talking all this smack, about how, Canelo's going to dominate Bud and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, the word dominate and Bud Crawford don't go in the same sentence. Like that, it don't happen like that. Crawford he's just a different ilk. He just dominated Errol Spence like it wasn't nothing.